Hi everybody, this is Effie with the last part of my making a beat tutorial. In this part we're gonna add some nice effects and a nice drum solo to our beat. And I'll explain to you the drum kits that you need for this tutorial first. You just need the normal house kit, the Indian percussion kit, and your normal effects, which you can find in every FL Studio. Okay, let's start. I first opened a new pattern and then I just pasted the wind chimes effect from the normal effects in my new pattern here. And I just make one click here and then this pattern sounds like this. So here it's a very nice sound. It's perfect for normal part, for refrain part to normal part, and it's perfect for these drum solos to end them, and it sounds like very nice bells. And okay, I just put this in to the normal part to start the normal part, and it sounds very nice. Okay, the next pattern you're gonna need is pattern 13. In pattern 13 I put something from the Indian drum kit in. I just pasted in the tabla hits, which you can find here in the drum kit, and they sound like this. So here it's typical Indian, and it's very easy to paste them in. I just made it look like this, and then it sounds like this. So you hear this? It's a very huge effect which is very easy to make. And okay, then you just have to open a new pattern in pattern 14. It's here in my beat, and these are the hats. The hats you can find in the normal house kit. They sound like this. So here it's like a strange hi-hat, and this hi-hat is perfect for our beat. So just paste in here a few patterns and then it sounds like this. So here it's like a hi-hat solo, but it's with a hat. And the hat sound is more aggressive and it's more perfect for our beat. So I'll play it again for you. So here it's very easy to make. Okay, and I think this was it. Yeah, this is it. Right, okay. So you see, we got 14 patterns here in our beat, and we got a very nice beat. Some of you might don't like the beat, but I just made a sample. You can put everything in, and I just wanted to show you how to make a beat in FL Studio, and there come more tutorials online in which I explain to you how to make drum kits for the Dirty South beats, how to make drum kits for the percussion beats, and so on. And I really hope you like this tutorial, and I want to play for you the beat again so that you can see what we made in the last tutorials. Okay, so let's start. So you hear the beat sounds very nice. And at the end of this tutorial I want to explain the patterns 1 to 14 for ya, so that you can see what we did in the last tutorials, what we exactly did. And I'll do this. I start with pattern 1. In pattern 1 we made the basic drum kit of the beat. This drum kit sounds like this. So you see it's very easy to make, it got a nice bass line under it, and it's very, very nice. Okay, then in pattern 2 we got this nice snare solo. This solo sounds like this. So it's typical in these Dirty South beat, you can find it. You can find it in every new style beat, and it's very easy to make. So you see, you just have to put a few patterns in this pattern line 2, and it's very easy. Okay, in pattern 3 we just made the vector pad, and the vector pad sounds like this. So you can see this is also very easy. We just switch the sound one time in this pad, and you can see it's very easy. Just paste it into the piano roll and it will work. Okay, in the pattern 4 we just made the Bel Air kit. The Bel Air pad is a little bit more difficult, but not too difficult. You see this? We just start with a little one, then we switch the sound and we make another little one to turn up the sound a little bit, and then it sounds like this. So here it's also very, very easy. Okay, then we got the pattern 5. In pattern 5 we got a nice tom-tom solo. It sounds like this. Yeah, and what can I say? It's very easy. You see this? You just have to paste a few patterns in here and just have to switch the sounds a little bit and it will work. It sounds very, very nice. In pattern 6 we got a nice hit. It sounds like this. And it's also very easy to make. You see, I just pasted this in and it's very easy. Okay, the next pattern we got is pattern 7. In pattern 7 we get a nice West Coast sound. It sounds like this. And you see, it's very, very easy. Okay, in pattern 8 we got the same West Coast sound again, but we switched one sound a little bit, and then it sounds like this. So you see, we just switched one sound and it sounds completely different. In the pattern 10, we got a Neptune's sound, a Neptune's drum. And this drum sounds like this. So you see, we just switched one sound again and it sounds very nice. In pattern 11, we got another West Coast sound. It's also almost the same sound as in pattern 10, but it sounds completely different. Why? I'll explain it to you. We put it more lighter and we just made a little solo in this sound. So it sounds very, very nice. Okay, and we switched one sound and I'll play it for you again. Yeah, it sounds very, very nice. Okay, the following pattern is pattern 12. Pattern 12 was the wind chimes, and everything from this point on I'll explain to you in this tutorial. And so I say, I really, really hope you could follow. I really, really hope you enjoyed this How to Make a Beat series. There are few more series following, and I really, really hope you like this. If you don't understand something, just write me an email. I try to answer everything, and I say, yeah, peace. See you the next time.